Why creativity pays faster than experience. What if I told you your 10 years of experience could be outperformed by one person with 10 minutes of creativity? Pause and think about it for a moment. To some of you, that sounds unfair. It icks you in a certain kind of way, right? It sounds insulting, somewhat. But let me tell you something, it's a reality. Today, the man who drove a taxi for 30 years was overtaken by two young men with an app called Uber. The hotelier who inherited three generations of industry wisdom was knocked aside by two broke roommates with a creative idea called Airbnb. The bookstore owners, who had decades of book selling experience, were eclipsed by a single online bookstore called Amazon. Now, hear me carefully. Experience is valuable. Let's not get it mixed up. I mean, we can't doubt that. But it is no longer enough in today's world. You're welcome to the Smart Creating Short Break series. And yes, it is a good time again. This is where smart professionals like you come to spend their short breaks Mondays to Fridays at 1 p.m., Saturdays at 7 p.m. And I am Leslie Grace, the confidence coach. I have busy professionals like you unlock confidence smartness through smart reading, smart thinking, and of course, smart speaking. You're welcome to today's episode of the Smart Creating Short Break series. And I'll be showing you why creativity pays more than experience. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share this live with someone that should be here. For today, it was in Ecclesiastes for today. It was in Ecclesiastes that it says that the race is not to the swift, the race is not to the one who runs the fastest, the battle is not for the strong, but time and chance happened to them all. Let me say this. In today's world, creativity is how you seize chance. Let me have that in the comment section. Creativity is how you seize chance. So when it says time and chance happens to them all, the way you can seize chance today is through creativity. Creativity is how you seize chance. Time and chance happened to them all. What is the chance in today's world? Creativity is how you can seize chance. Experience prepares you, but guess what? Creativity pays you. If you're ready for this conversation today on creativity pays more than experience, let me know in the comment section. Yes, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. You're welcome to today's conversation on creativity pays more than years of experience. Hit the subscribe button if you're just joining us. Hit the like button. It's good that you are here with us today. Yes, let me hear from you. Yes, we're ready. Yes, we're ready. You are ready for this conversation? Let me know in the comment section. Yes, we are ready. Have you hit the like button? Have you hit the subscribe button? This is going to be a conversation today. I want to show you how creativity today pays more than experience. Let me see your yeses in the comment section. But before we even continue, which do you think will even pay you more? Creativity or experience? Which team are you on? Okay, yes, I can see the yeses in the comment section. What team are you on? Are you team creativity or team experience? What do you think? Let me know what you think before we even continue. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. If you're just joining us, it's good to have you here. Team creativity, yeah? Let's see the team that is winning. Are you team creativity or team experience? Experience is the way. Let's just have more experience. Or are you team creativity? Let me know. Which group are you in the comment section. Let me know. Now, let me paint a picture for you. Let me paint this picture for you. Imagine two professionals in the same office. Mr. Ade. Mr. Ade is number one person. He's been there for 15 years. Faithful, diligent. He shows up every day. He knows the ropes. He knows what he's doing. He's waiting for his next promotion. And then there's Choma. The first person is Ade, right? 15 years experience waiting for promotion. And then there's Choma. Choma has just been in this office for the past 3 years. She notices the office lacks something. She takes her hours with paperwork, But guess what? One day she suggests a creative digital system that saves the company millions. Who do you think the CEO will reward? Mr. Ade or Choma? Okay. Who? Mr. Ade or Choma? Who will be paid higher? Who do you think the boss will pay more? Mr. Ade or Choma? Hmm. Choma, of course. Choma will be paid more than Mr. Ade. Let me have more responses. Who do you think, Choma or Ade? Let me know in the comment section. Have you hit the like button? Have you hit the subscribe button? It's good to see that you are here today on this live session today. Who will be paid more? Choma, right? That's the economy we live in now. That's the economy we live in now. It is not loyalty that is paying today. It is not longevity. It is legacy. It is legacy. Loyalty is good, but it's no longer just loyalty that's going to pay today. It is solutions. It is creativity, not just loyalty, not just longevity. It is solutions. It is creativity. Let me say this quickly. The market pays for solutions, not seniority. Let me have that in the comment section. Hello, you're just joining us. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It's good that you joined us today. Hi, Asilan. It's good to have you here. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. You will love it being here today. We're talking about smart creating, why creativity pays more than experience. Yes, the marketplace pays solutions over seniority. So all those I've been here for 10 years, I've been here for 30 years, those are good. But in today's market, creativity is now being paid more than seniority. Thank you. I can see that in the comment section. The market pays for solution, not seniority. It is good that you've been there for 15 years, 20 years, 30 years is good. However, the market will pay for solutions over seniority. Over seniority. So today, I want us to break down what creativity is and why creativity pays faster than experience. I'm going to break it down for you today, and I will show you how you can shift from waiting for reward to creating opportunities by solutions. So stay with me on today's live. You're going to love it because that shift that you've been waiting for will come up to you right now. You can rewrite your income trajectory with the shift I'm going to be giving you today. And today, we're working with an amazing framework. I called it the CREATE framework. So I'll be using the acronym CREATE to show you how to make this shift. I'm going to give you an acronym you will never forget. CREATE. CREATE. And with these 5 letters, I'll be showing you how you can move with your creativity. All right, so let's go. Are you ready? C. Are you ready for C? Put C for me in the comment section. C. And C stands for clarity. C stands for clarity. C stands for clarity. Clarity. Thank you. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button as you joined us today. Thank you for joining in today. Experience gives you memory, but creativity gives you perspective. So that is one thing that creativity will give to you. Your clarity becomes different. For instance, experience is like glasses that get foggy. So sometimes your glasses get foggy, you need to clear them up. Okay. And that clarity comes from creativity. All right. But creativity wipes that whole fogginess away. Creativity wipes the lens so you can see fresh. So the first thing that creativity gives to you is what? Clarity. Oh, hi, Choco. Creativity gives you clarity. Have you hit the like button? Have you hit the subscribe button? It's good to have you here. Share this live with someone that should be on this live. We're having an amazing conversation today. I'm giving you the CREATE framework for free. This is why it's called the Smart Creative Short Break Series. Our short break series at the Smart Speakers Academy happens Mondays to Fridays at 1 p.m. Where would you rather be if you're a smart professional? This is where you should come spend your short break and have a better breadth of the internet, right? You get your value being here. Hello, it's good to see you here today. All right. So, experience eyeglasses. Sometimes they get foggy, But you know, clarity makes it fresh, it cleans it up for you. Hmm. The creative don't just remember the past, they see the future. That's why I'm saying that creativity will pay you more than experience. Because experience sometimes make you focus on the past. You don't know me. I have been this HR manager for the past 15 years, and today you are seeing that you have creativity in making bottled water better in your area. You are focused on your experience. You're not seeing a future in water production, and sometimes that can keep you stuck. Professionals, if you do not watch it with your experience, it may keep you in the past. Whereas creativity is showing you something else in the future you should tap into. The creative don't just remember the past. Put that for me in the comment section. The creative don't just remember the past. They see the future. They see the future. So creativity gives you that kind of clarity to see that there's a lot of possibility that can happen in the future. 35 years as a lawyer, and we're seeing it. Meanwhile, creativity is showing you why not create frameworks, guides, how to's for legal matters, for business startups, or for purchase of properties, so that people can just go to your store online, get it, and they move. But you're saying you don't get it. I've been a 15-year, I've been a chief judge, I've been a this. Experience can block your clarity. But you see, the moment you start taking creativity, one of the things it gives you is clarity. And with clarity, you see the future. You see the future. So welcome to today's live session. If you're just joining us, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, share this live with someone that should be here. It is the Smart Creative Short Break Series. This is where you should spend your short break every day. Mondays to Fridays, 1 p.m. We go live Saturdays at 7 p.m. talking about how professionals can unlock confidence smartness. Yes, I am the confidence coach that you need. So, who is here for clarity today? If you're here for clarity today, tap in the comment section, new, because clarity has to be new, right? Put in the comment section for me, new. And you see that clarity makes you see differently. It makes you see something new. So creativity gives you that gift of clarity, that gift of newness, that gift of difference. Now let's go to R. R is relevance. Yes, I can see it here for clarity. I love it. R is relevance. Relevance. That is one thing experience may not necessarily give you. Because you see, with creativity, you will understand that the world, the moment you start seeing through the lens of creativity, you will understand that the world is changing at the speed of light. And because it's changing at the speed of light, experience often resists change. Yeah? Experience often resists change. So I'll tell you a story. When BlackBerry came out, my dad used BlackBerry so much that his BlackBerry crashed. And BlackBerry was leaving the market. He went to look for one vendor somewhere that still had BlackBerry. Went to this old BlackBerry and his SIM card and told them to change the SIM card into this. He should look for this BlackBerry for him. Why? Experience. He had used BlackBerry for years. He didn't want to change it. Have you met other people that are using iPhones or some people using iPhones? Yes, experience often resists change. If they have used an iPhone 11 before or iPhone 7, 8, they will go back and change. They will ask you, do you have that particular one? Let's not even go for you and I right now. If there's a particular phone you're used to, most times when they bring the new one, you just say, you know what, I'll just use this as the phone that I use. You make an excuse for why that phone shouldn't be carried everywhere. Because your experience with your previous phone has made you to resist, unconsciously resist change. But you see, with creativity, relevance is built. Relevance is built. Experience resets change, but creativity adapts. Creativity adapts. I'll give you a tangible example of what experience can do. Kodak, do you know Kodak? Kodak had 131 years experience in photography. So there was a time where any product in photography, you would see Kodak, Kodak, Kodak. But guess what? When digital came, the moment photography became digital and digital began to flood the market, the Kodak still clung to film. Yes, for 131 years, they still clung to film. Now, guess what? A little startup called Instagram chased Kodak out of the market. How many of us know bookstores? There was a time, if you're not Gen Z, or if you're not so young, you realize that there was a time where before you walk from this street to the other street, you see bookstores. How many of us saw that? Please let me know in the comment section. Yes. Where bookstores were everywhere. You could see bookstores everywhere. But one new company came with creativity called Amazon and kicked the years of having bookstores out of the marketplace. People understood hotel business for years. But two young boys decided to try Airbnb. Redefined experience outside of your home. They made it feel like you can still have home experience outside of your home. And by innovating Airbnb, today, Airbnb is the thing. So, as much as your experience is good, you need to watch out for relevance. And relevance comes from creativity. Relevance comes through understanding the dynamics of creativity. Instagram came and Kodak left, kicked Kodak out of business. Experience locks you in yesterday. Yes, yes. Experience locks you in yesterday, but creativity makes you relevant today. Let me have that in the comment section. Creativity makes me relevant today. And you know the beauty, it's not only making you relevant today, it's making you prepared for tomorrow. Because by the time you start understanding the relevance of relevance, you know that, oh, I should not just focus on yesterday. Because if you don't understand today, if you don't seize into today, how can you even maximize tomorrow? So creativity makes you relevant today and prepared for tomorrow. Thank you. Creativity makes you relevant today and prepared for tomorrow. And relevance pays faster than routine. Relevance pays faster than routine. That's why you see in some organizations, they have staff who have been there. Those people are like routine staff, they're paying them a certain amount. Someone comes one day with so much relevance to the table, and the person is paid higher. Relevance pays more and faster than routine. Relevance pays faster than routine. So that's it. Create, right? I've given you C. I said C is what now? You can't remember what C is. Clarity. C is clarity. R. R is what? Relevant. Now E. E is energy. Energy. Let's understand that experience keeps things running smoothly. No doubt. Keeps it running smoothly. We're used to it. I mean, routine reaps results, right? So we're used to this thing we've been doing. Experience keeps things running smoothly. However, creativity brings excitement, sparks, and movement. Creativity brings excitement, sparks, and movement. Let me have that in the comment section. Creativity brings excitement, sparks, and movement. So experience is like a steady river. That river is just there flowing. You know, the way with river, it has its time when it's full, it has time when it's going down. That's how experience is, just like a steady river. You can tell the time. So if you are from a rural area, especially from Africa, where I'm from, where I'm streaming from now, you can understand that okay, there's a time when we go to the river, there's a time where we understand where we can get water from the river. I mean, it's steady, it's predictable, it's routine. But guess what? When it comes to creativity, creativity is like a water. Yes. Oh my, how my kids love the sight of waterfall. And I'm sure it's not just my kids, even adults love the. There's some waterfalls you see, you feel like you don't want to leave there. But you know it's just water you're looking at. Anyway. Why are you that fascinated with the river? Why does it seem like when it's a waterfall, you can't leave that side? Why? Because it comes with energy. Creativity brings in energy. Energy to make it. Oh, yeah, I can see the comment section. I love waterfalls as well. Oh, yes, they are such a pleasant sight to behold. Okay. But guess what? Waterfall is powerful. Waterfall is unforgettable. That's what creativity brings. Energy attracts attention. Energy attracts attention. And attention is the currency of the digital age. Somebody put it for me in the comment section. Attention is the new gold. Yeah. Hit the subscribe button if you're just joining us. Hit the like button. It's good to have you here. It is the Smart Creative Short Break Series. And yes, we have this amazing short break series Mondays to Fridays at 1 p.m. We go live here on YouTube. Saturdays at 7 p.m. for the short break series where we help professionals unlock confidence, smartness through smart reading, smart thinking, and of course, smart speaking. You want to subscribe because it's going to be an amazing time every day you come in here. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It's good that you are here today. Energy attracts attention. And it's that attention that is the currency of today's age. Attention is the new gold. Attention is the new gold. Hmm. Attention is the new gold. So the reason why somebody took water and made water into a beautiful waterfall is to get what? Attention. The reason why someone took play, got card games, got all the regular games you have in your home, put it into an amusement park or a play center, made it look so nice, and from the gate you don't want to leave that place. It's for what? Attention. So and attention it's about energy. It's about the energy it emits, the energy that screams, come in here, and don't leave. So when you take your children to such sites or such recreational centers, you don't even know when the money is leaving your pocket. You're just paying. But guess what you're paying for? Attention. Guess why your kids are crying when you're taking them out of that place? Attention. That is what you're creating. See, I'm breaking creativity to the most simple form so that professionals can relate. Because you know what? We are the ones who are stuck in the experience rat race. We're stuck with the routine. But I want you to see that experience is good, but it's a steady river. And how many people can really pay to go and see a river? But how much will you not be willing to pay to see that amazing waterfall? Hmm. Let's go to A, acceleration. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, man. You're welcome, everybody. I can see the thank yous in the comment section. Acceleration. So we're talking about create, right? And C is what now? Can we remember? Clarity. R is what now? Relevance. E is energy. Right? So let's go to A, acceleration. Have you hit the like button? Have you hit the subscribe button? It's good that you are here today. So creativity speeds things up. Think about Amazon. The other day was a friend of mine who got a book from Amazon. It was fast and the book was already there with him. Creativity is all about speed. Do you know that speed is the new smart? I mean, this is the Smart Speakers Academy, right? We give you everything fast. The kind of knowledge we put in here for a 1 hour live daily is what can be given to you in a book or in one seminar, but it comes to you fast. From whatever part of the world you're watching this now, it is given to you. Your short break is more well spent. You are getting confidence, smartness just at the tap of your phone. Somebody decided to make this possible and accessible to you. Think about speed. Today, speed is the new smart. The reason your phone is called a smartphone, do you know? Because of its speed. Oh, yes. Yes. Speed is the new smart. And that's what creativity does. Acceleration is all about speed. Creativity speeds things up. One idea can cut short the waiting time of 10 years. One idea. Today, you don't need to wait standing on the road waiting for one taxi. You now start negotiating with Uber. You've gotten your taxi ready. You can even schedule your ride. I hope you know that with Uber, you can now do that. Yes, you can. Creativity gives you speed. Today, a YouTuber with one viral video makes what a journalist with 20 years experience may never touch. Yesterday, I think I shared it with my team members today. I was looking at someone who is now being rated as one of the toppest YouTubers. And I was like, huh. In 5 years, what he's made, people who entered that particular industry years before him don't have anything close to his results. Let me say this. Creativity bands time. Oh, yes? It puts a band on. You know that thing they say, do this for 10, 15 years? With creativity, time is put on a band. Creativity bands time. And the beauty is it accelerates results. Creativity accelerates rewards. Accelerates rewards. Think about it. These young guys who invented Airbnb are just simply cashing out. It accelerates rewards. Yesterday, I was seeing something interesting about Sarah Blakely, who founded Spanx, the company Spanx. And she said how much she sold that company. It was some billions of dollars. Acceleration of rewards. So why you need to tap into creativity and understand that it can pay you more than experience is that it can accelerate your reward and put a band on time. Mm, mm. The question is, are you tired of waiting for promotion and ready for acceleration? Because most professionals, the reason why they want that packing and piling up all those experiences, they are good. But I want you to know that that experience, your focus should not only be on promotion, your focus should be on acceleration. That your experience can produce a product that can give you rewards fast, putting a band on time. So compile the experience is good, but let's use it for some. Let's look at it from the create framework. From the fact that this can accelerate my reward as opposed to waiting for promotion. If you choose acceleration over promotion, put the comment section for me. Fast. Fast. Fast is speed. And speed today is the new what? Smart. When we say things like this, my smartphone, I love it. You're actually loving the speed of what it gives to you. Today, people are choosing to use different routers, different Wi-Fi networks. It's because of speed. So I hope that you are seeing it from the create framework. Look at your experience and understand it from the create framework. Let's look at T. T. So we'll be using acronym create, right? And then C again. C is for clarity, right? R, relevant. E, energy. A, acceleration. T, transferability. You cannot transfer your experience. Nope. Experience is tied to one industry. So it's limited. But you know your creativity can be transferred. Let me show you. Elon Musk transferred his creativity from finance, paper. Paper was by Elon Musk. He transferred it from finance to cars, Tesla, to space, SpaceX, to internet. You know his internet? Okay. Transferability. Creativity gives you the leverage of transferability. What you used to create in this industry, you can replicate it in every industry. If there's time for you to move, if you choose to move. Creativity moves across industries. So it's transferable. It's transferable. Your creativity travels faster than your CV. Let me have that in the comment section. Creativity travels faster than your CV. And the sad reality is your CV is going to carry your experience, all of your experience, 10 years in this sector, 5 years in this sector is good. But your creativity travels faster than your CV. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So which would you choose? Have experience on CV or have creativity that can be transferable? Team, are you on team transfer or team CV? Team transfer or team CV? Hmm. Okay, I'm giving you the create framework, right? I will choose creativity. Good. I will choose. All right. E, equity. Let's go to equity. Mhm. Experience earns you a salary. Experience earns you a salary. Yes, thank you. I can see it in the comment section. Yep, yep. Equity, equity, equity. Experience earns you a salary. Creativity earns you a stake. A stake. See, experience makes you an employee. Let me explain what I mean. Experience makes you an employee, but creativity makes you an owner. So equity is about ownership. It's about having a stake in that system. Creativity makes you an owner. Think about it. A resume is experience, right? But a prototype is creativity. Do you know that you can create a prototype and different people will be using it over and over again? Experience gives you a resume. Experience gives you a resume. But creativity gives you a prototype. And prototypes are paid for. Prototypes are used over and over again. A degree is experience. A degree is experience. An invention is creativity. Hit the subscribe button if you're just joining us. Hit the like button. We go live Mondays to Fridays at 1 p.m., Saturdays at 7 p.m. A resume is experience. A prototype is creativity. Have you hit the subscribe button? Have you hit the like button? A degree is good. See, a long CV is experience. A long CV, all of that is experience. But guess what? One breakthrough idea is creativity. There were people who had long experience in that hotel when Airbnb was born in that city. But with their experience, that breakthrough idea hit those guys, those two friends, and they decided to use their living room for a space to be leased out. Set out their air mattresses, gave people, charged them, served them breakfast by morning. And that was how Airbnb was born. So experience is good. It's just like an experienced farmer of 10 years. He's been farming, farming. One guy comes with creativity, brings in a machine, creates a machine that makes the farming process easy. Who will earn more? The experienced farmer or the creative farmer? Who will earn more? Who will make more money? Who will make more impact? Now, let me say this. Creativity is good because experience is like planting a seed and waiting years. Okay, thank you. I can see the creative farmer will earn more. Now, experience is like planting a seed and waiting for years. Whereas creativity is crossbreeding seeds. Farmers can relate. It's crossbreeding seeds and producing new fruits in half the time. Even as we're having this conversation now, if we want to ask Sir Femi Otedola, that just released the book, Making It Big, I want to ask him, sir, in the past how many years, how much, in the past how many months or days or weeks that you've been selling these books? How about the seeds? That's it about creativity, cross-breeding seeds. The same creativity he used when he was 7. I mean, I've read that book. When he decided to help his dad's guests trim their nails and make money through it by creativity. It's the same creativity he used in the oil and gas. It's the same creativity he has used to become an author. And now, if you ask him how much impact he has made, how much income he has made since deciding to go the author path, and how fast that money has come compared to the years of putting into other systems, you'll be shocked. You'll be shocked. And that is just now. This book is going to still earn from the book years, decades to come. Hmm. So creativity doesn't cancel experience, it multiplies it. Let me have that in the comment section. Creativity doesn't cancel experience, it multiplies it. And now that is why I'm saying that as a professional, your creativity is good. Your creativity is good. Your experience is good. I beg your pardon. However, you need to look through the lens of the create framework I gave you now. Because creativity doesn't cancel experience, it multiplies it. If you're just joining us, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. It is the Smart Creative Short Break series. And yes, we go like Mondays to Fridays at 1 p.m., Saturdays at 7 p.m. You will love it being here because this is how you unlock confident smartness. Let's get into the conversation. So, your experience is good, but creativity is what multiplies your experience. My question for you is, do you want multiplication? Let me know in the comment section. Yes. Do you want multiplication? Let me know. Yes. Hit the subscribe button. If you haven't, hit the like button. It's good to have you here. I am Leslie Grace, the confidence coach. I help you unlock confidence smartness through smart reading, smart thinking, and smart speaking. You're welcome to the smart world. We go live Mondays to Fridays at 1 p.m., Saturdays at 7 p.m. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I love it that you are here. You want multiplication? Yes, yes, you want multiplication. Now let's do a quick math, a quick scenario. The ROI of creativity versus experience. You know what ROI is? Yes, multiplication, right? You know what ROI is? ROI is return on investment. And for professionals, I mean, we're talking to professionals, right? For every single professional, yes, return on investment. Thank you. As they are building experience, all they are watching out for is return on investment. So let's do a quick comparison between the return on investment you get from experience versus the return on investment you get from creativity. If you're just joining us, have you hit the subscribe button? Number one, I want to use two companies to show you this example or paint this scenario for you. Number one, Airbnb versus Marriott. Airbnb, Airbnb versus Marriott. Airbnb came out a few years ago. Marriott had 80 plus years of hotel experience. But guess what? Airbnb, two young men with a laptop and air mattresses. But guess what? Today, Airbnb valuates more, and their valuation surpasses Marriott again and again. So you answer the question. The ROI, is it more on experience or creativity? Marriott has been there 80 years plus. Yet, two young chaps with a laptop and air mattresses and a living room. Today, they've made a valuation that surpasses Marriott. So you tell me, the ROI is on what now? The ROI is on experience or creativity? 80 plus years. Please, professionals, don't let your experience blind you to see creativity, blind you from seeing creativity. You are a professional. Your experience can be rechanneled. The 80 plus years, over 8 decades of Marriott's experience, someone came and had a higher ROI by bringing Airbnb. Number two, Uber versus taxi unions. We're doing a comparison, right? We're doing a comparison, ROI of creativity versus experience. Uber versus taxi unions. Taxi unions fought for decades over routes. They kept on having this fight. Even to tomorrow, there's still a fight. If you're just joining us, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It's good that you joined us today. Thank you for joining in today. Uber just came in with creativity, and guess what? They won. They won. You cannot compare the return on investment that Uber is making. You can't compare it with what it is that taxi unions have. Taxi unions are still fighting they're still fighting over routes. No, you don't go this route. If you have anybody in the taxi union and tell them, I want you to take me to this place, they'll tell you, no, that's not my route. Oh, no. So the money is limited. The return on investment is pegged. It can't go beyond a certain level. But Uber comes, sorry, please. Uber comes and you see that Uber is boom, boom, boom. Uber wins because creativity wins. If you're just joining us, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It's good to have you here. It is the Smart Creative Short Break Series. We go live Mondays to Fridays at 7 p.m. At 1 p.m. Nigerian time and 7 p.m. Nigerian time. What? Right? Mondays to Fridays, 1 p.m. What? Saturdays at 7 p.m. What? And it is how you unlock confidence smartness every day by joining us live. It is the Smart Creative Short Break Series. And today we're talking about why creativity pays more than experience. And we're looking at the return on investment of Uber versus taxi unions. And we said that while taxi unions are still fighting for decades over routes, Uber came with creativity and Uber is making a high return on investment. Number three, Netflix versus Blockbuster. Have you hit the subscribe button? Have you hit the like button? You will love this conversation today. And if you're just meeting me, I am Leslie Grace, the confidence coach. I help busy professionals like you unlock confidence smartness through smart reading, smart thinking, and of course, smart speaking. Netflix versus Blockbuster. Blockbuster had 25 years of rental expertise. 25 years. 25 years of rental expertise. But guess what? Netflix came with creativity. Let me have that in the comment section, please. Up Netflix. Netflix came with creativity. And guess what? Blockbuster is gone. Who is ruling today? Netflix rules. Return on investment for Netflix is higher than what it is that Blockbuster is making. Blockbuster today is gone. If you're just joining us, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It's good that you were here today. So, the return on investment you get from creativity is, of course, much, 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 much higher than what you get from experience, even though experience is not entirely bad. Number four, David versus Goliath. Goliath had decades and years of experience. Hey, hi, Winley. Good to see you. Good to see you. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Share this live with someone that should be here. Don't be here alone. Your short break is fun, right? Share with another professional to have a better short break as well. David versus Goliath. Let me have that in the comment section. David versus Goliath. David versus Goliath. Goliath had years of military training. And he came in that. This little David, do you know the return on investment that this my years and decades in the military has given to me? Who are you? But guess what David came with? David came with creativity. David came with creativity. One sling and one stone. And boom! Goliath was gone. Who won? David came with his twists, with his sling. Who won the battle? Who won the battle? Where is the return on investment high? Have you hit the subscribe button? Have you hit the like button? Thank you for joining in today. Where is the return on investment higher? David or Goliath? Of course it's David. Of course it's David. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. It's good that you are here today. Creativity is leverage. Creativity is leverage. Let me have that in the comment section. Creativity is leverage. Creativity is leverage because it bends time. Look at it. How many years has David even fought wars? How many years? See the way he bent time. Look at the leverage that creativity gave him. Simple sling and a stone and a whole giant can be brought down. That is creativity right there. The leverage of creativity. Thank you. The leverage of creativity. Creativity is leverage. I hope that professionals can see that their experience shouldn't keep them stuck. When creativity can be a leverage that can multiply. I talked about acceleration and multiplication. The acceleration and multiplication you are looking for in your return on investment is actually tied to creativity. It was the banking on experience that made Goliath not to think that a sling and a sling and a stone can bring his head down. You know the way he made mockery of David's sling and stone, right? He made a huge mockery of it, like, who's this? Who's this one? We're talking about experience. You're coming in here with creativity. Who are you? But guess who took the return on investment home? David. That's how he won, being the king of that great. Look at it. Do you want to count David's wealth? You cannot count it. The return on investment is massive. But creativity gave him that leverage. If you're just joining in, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. You will love it. We go live Mondays to Fridays at 1 p.m. What? Saturdays at 7 p.m. So 6 lives for you every single week just to help you unlock creative smartness, confident smartness in your life as a professional. Thank you for joining us. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. All right. So my question for you is, which of these 4 examples hit you hardest? Let me know in the comment section. Is it Airbnb? Is it Uber? Is it Netflix or David? Which one hit you the hardest? You want to know my favorite? I'll tell you mine when I hear yours. Let me know in the comment section. Which one hits you hardest? Which one hit you hardest? Have you hit the subscribe button? Have you hit the like button? Have you shared this live with someone that should be joining us today? Have you told them that, hey, you should be here on this conversation today? Which one hit you hardest? Let me know in the comment section. Yeah. I see David. Yes. David. Oh, wow. David just, the guy just moved his return on investment massively. Like all of the years of experience. But did you notice that it was actually creativity born out of experience that David used? And of course, my favorite is also David. It was creativity born out of experience that David used to bring Goliath's head down. Did you notice that? And someone says Airbnb and Netflix. Oh, nice. Okay. It was creativity. That's what I want for professionals. Create out of your experience. That's what the Smart Creating Lab is all about. Turning your experience, expressions, and your all of that, turn it into creativity. Turn it into income, impact, and influence. Your expertise, your experience, your expressions can be turned into income, influence, and impact at the Smart Creating Lab. That is what David did. All that David did was, I've had this experience with the bear and the lion, right? So I'm going to use it. Goliath, I can bring you down. So he was looking at his experience through the lens. You know the create framework I shared with you today, right? I'm sure that David was looking at that whole challenge with the lens of creation, with the lens of create, and boom! The moment he saw that a sling and a stone can actually hit the small spot that they found on Goliath's head, he brought it down. And guess how his return on investment skyrocketed? Goliath was gone. Just the way Blockbuster was gone by the creativity of Netflix. Just the way hotels, Marriott was gone by the creativity of Airbnb. We cannot play that on creativity. Dear busy professionals, look at your experience through the lens of creativity. Jump into the Smart Creating Lab. Jump in there. There's a lot of creativity you can make out of that your experience. The reason you've got that, the reason you could bring down the head of the bear and the lion is because there's a Goliath coming. But then when you get before Goliath, do not use your bare hands. It's going to kill you. You want to create, don't use just the experience you have alone. It may not apply. Turn on creativity. How? Come into the Smart Creating Lab. You're going to learn how to turn it on so that you can see, and when it is time for you to bring out a sling and a stone, you can't buy into it because it's absolutely possible. But most times, our experience, of course, I told you, it's like a river. You focus too much on the river, you do not know the beauty of a waterfall. You do not know that people can pay any amount at the sight of a waterfall. Have you hit the subscribe button? Have you hit the like button? If this is giving you some value, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. We go live Mondays to Saturdays, Mondays to Fridays, 1 p.m. what? Saturdays, 7 p.m. what? You don't want to miss it because this is where you unlock confidence, smartness. Yes, you're welcome. Now, why does this matter? Why does it matter that you start looking at your experience from the lens of creativity? Number one, World Economic Forum says that creative thinking is one of the top 5 skills for the future. Oh, yes. Let me have this in the comment section. Creativity is for the future. It's for the future. Today, everyone just sit at home and concentrate on Netflix. In fact, it's even a thing. I just want to Netflix and chill. Creativity is for the future. And if World Economic Forum is already telling you that, hello, creative thinking is one way you can get ready for the future, then you need to start practicing creative thinking. Why now? Number 2, AI is already replacing experienced workers. So AI is already displacing experience. Eh, That's scary, right? That's scary. But do you know what? AI cannot replace creativity. Please can you put that for me in the comment section? AI can never, let's change it. Let's not use cannot. AI can never replace creativity. Do you know how I know? AI, every single AI tool is a product of someone's creativity. Hello. AI didn't make itself, did it? It didn't make itself. So every single AI tool, it's a function of someone else's creativity. Hence, AI can never replace creativity. That's why your own creativity must be unlocked. Because who knows the next AI tool you'll be bringing into the world? Every single AI tool is a testament of human's creativity, the capacity to create. Have you hit the subscribe button? Have you hit the like button? Thank you for joining me today. It's good to have you here. It is the Smart Creative Short Break series, and every single Monday to Saturday we go live for you to unlock confidence smartness. Mondays to Fridays, 1 p.m. What? Saturdays, 7 p.m. What? Number 3, why do you need this now? Because AI. Okay, I've talked about AI, right? Number 3, every 2 to 3 years, the marketplace shifts. This is sad, right? Did you even know that people would prefer Airbnb to hotels 3 years ago? Let me know. Did you know? Did you know that that can never happen? Did you know that it's possible for you to Netflix and chill and not bother going to look for movies outside your home space? No, nobody knew. You know, in time past, the market shift happens after maybe 5, 10 years. Today, the market is shifting every 2 to 3 years. In fact, I guess it's even less. As the time is moving, it is getting lesser and lesser. Have you hit the subscribe button? Have you hit the like button? This conversation is getting more interesting, right? You shouldn't miss tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be here again at 1 p.m. What? And we'll still keep talking about this in a much more interesting light you never thought of. So, creativity is the only gear that is fast enough. You know, I told you that creativity has to do with acceleration, speed. Creativity is the only gear that is fast enough. That is fast enough. The future doesn't reward the past, it rewards the creative. Write that in the comment section. Say it to yourself. The future rewards the creative. I am going to be creative. Because if you're living for the future, then you need to understand that the future only rewards the creative. It doesn't reward the past. Do not fall into the trap of experience. So before I go, I want to say this to you professionals. There's something called the trap of experience. It is real. It is real. The trap. You know how I know it is real? It held Goliath down. Yes. Goliath didn't think that David can ever. Like, the sight of the boy alone was a put off for him. It's like, oh, who's this? I don't think I need to fight. I'll just use my pinky finger. Just. It's called the trap of experience. And believe me, it hits every single profession. It hits me at some point. The trap of experience is real. Oh, it's not this. I can't just do it. I can't do it. No, let's just be here.
Me, I'm Goliath. I don't need to think of any sling. I don't need to think of any stone. No, I'm an experienced warrior. I'm an experienced barrister. So don't even come up with that. I know how we handle cases. And somebody says, "So we understand you're an experience, but how about we create something, a checklist for clients who want to purchase properties over 20 million so they don't get into fraud?" No, they have to call me. I'm an experienced lawyer. I can help them. But that your checklist can help 200 people at a time. It can help 1,000 people at a time if you can make that checklist. People will be saved. As opposed to them being frauded, they're now calling you to go to the court to help them get back their millions. And one fraud starts taking the money. Before you go to court, how many months? You had made a checklist for helping you. Just the checklist for when you want to buy properties in millions, so that your money doesn't get lost. So let's be careful of the trap of experience. It's a trap. They've been telling you you are good with the way you bake this particular thing, and it's just pancakes. But because you are the experienced, you have been the one making cakes for weddings, you don't want to go into what is pancakes. But you're forgetting that today, people can actually have to do things to do with cakes if they are made in a different way. The trap of experience. Experience can become a prison. Someone said a shit of this. That's hilarious. Hit the subscribe button if you're just joining us. Hit the like button. It's good that you are here. It is the Smart Creative Short Break series, and Mondays to Fridays we go live at 1 p.m. Watt, Saturdays at 7 p.m. Watt. Have you hit the like button? Have you hit the subscribe button? Have you shared this live with someone that should be here? We're leaving in a few minutes, and I know that you love it already here. Experience can become a prison. Let's be careful. We've always done it this way. Know that phrase. We've always done it this way. And someone in the comment section hilariously said, "Ancient of days." Creativity is the jailbreak, however. As much as experience can be a prison, creativity is your jailbreak. Did you see the movie Prison Break? I just remembered it now. What if we tried it this way? That's what creativity says. Experience says, we've always done it this way. Creativity says, what if we tried this way? Yes, Prison Break. Experience builds walls. Creativity builds doors. Please put that for me in the comment section. Experience builds walls. Creativity builds doors. Experience builds walls. Creativity, on the other hand, builds doors. Because you know why? Experience without creativity is history. Yes. All the taxi drivers in unions, do you know them? If you think of taxi now, the only thing you remember is Uber or the likes of them. Experience without creativity is history. So, excuse me, professional, with your 30 years in the banking industry, if you've not created something, don't shout so much. No, I'm not against you. No. Calm down. But I hope you know that experience without creativity is going to be history. People may not remember you. But you see, the bankers that are going to be remembered are those ones who created something. Checklist for picking the right bank. Checklist, framework, guide on how to put your shares, or how to invest in shares, or something like that. I'm not in the banking industry, so I'm just giving random instances. Experience without creativity is history. But do you know the sad or the shocking reality? And I want you to write this down. It's going to be a shocking reality for you. Creativity without experience is possibility. Ah, yeah. Okay. Creativity without experience is possibility. Ask the two guys that made Airbnb, what experience did they have in hotel management? Come on now. Creativity without experience is possibility. Shocking, right? I'm saying this to help you unlock that mindset of as it has been in the beginning. This is how we've always done it. For you to start thinking, what if we try this way? Those guys just thought Instead of waiting for taxes every day, by the way, what if we had a way to get access to taxes just by the tap on our phones? They had no experience in it. But they thought creativity without experience. And guess what? It was a super duper possibility.
Without experience is possibility. Creativity without experience is possibility. Both of them together is what we all call destiny. You don't know your destiny. Destiny can be this way. This is it. Creativity without experience is possibility. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're just joining us today. While we call this to an end, who is ready for ending life of just experience, stop living in history? You want to get access to creativity? Put in the comment section for me, door, 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 door. Because today I've shown you why creativity pays faster. I've shown you why creativity pays faster than experience, right? So just in case you're having that argument, I have brought you out through the door of information. We've looked at the create framework, we've looked at clarity, relevance, energy, acceleration, transferability, right? But knowledge alone will not change your life. You need a system to practice all I've been sharing with you. You need the Smart Creating Lab. If you put in the comment section, create, you get access to the Smart Creating Lab. Or follow us on any of our social media platforms at the Smart Speakers Academy on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. And you can just send us a DM, create, and we'll know that that is what you're talking about. Share this live with that friend of yours that is working, that experience is all they need. Save them. Save them, because experience without creativity is history. All right? Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. We will keep going live every day, Mondays to Saturdays, Mondays to Friday, 1 p.m. Watt, Saturdays at 7 p.m. Watt. Knowledge alone will change your life. You need a system to practice it, to sharpen it, to package it, and until it pays, you will keep needing a system. That is what the Smart Creative Lab is all about. Just imagine if that idea that came into your head that day while you were in the shower, and you were like, oh, this idea, you even went ahead and put it in your notebook. Just imagine that that idea becomes a real-time product, a real-time course, a real-time company, a real-time book. How would that feel for you? Have you hit the subscribe button? Have you hit the like button? It's good that you joined us today. That is the power of creativity applied. So today, stop waiting for your experience to pay off. No, stop it. Start creating already, because creativity pays faster than experience. Have you seen? With me, I hope with my few points, I've been able to convince you, but not to confuse you, that creativity pays faster than experience. Yes, I see the thank yous in the comment section. Thank you too. Share this. Please don't come for any of our live sessions alone. Please don't do that. That would be good. Tell someone about this YouTube channel. Yes, we are the channel that go live Mondays to Fridays, 1 p.m. Watt, Saturdays, 7 p.m. Watt, and we're here to help you. I am Leslie Grace, the confidence coach, the one who is sent to help busy professionals unlock confidence smartness through smart reading, smart thinking, smart speaking. And because the Smart Speakers Academy is committed to helping professionals unlock confidence smartness, we are actually on a journey to help you achieve that daily by turning your short breaks into moments of smartness unlocked real time. 1 p.m. Mondays to Fridays, what? Saturdays, 7 p.m. I'll see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I love it that you joined us today. This is the Smart World.